this demo, we will be using Structura to make changes to our infrastructure's code and to push changes to a Git repository. Azure DevOps will run pipelines for pull requests and deploy the changes made to the master branch. Some tasks, such as IPS updates and install policy, are scheduled to run during low network traffic periods. The checkpoint devices are deployed on-prem and are configured as a multi-domain server deployment, containing domains named global, domain 1 RAT1, and domain 2 RAT1. We are using global assignments in checkpoint to push objects to domain 1 and domain 2. This requires the domains to be deployed in a specific order. We are using Azure DevOps in the cloud to manage our on-prem devices behind a VPN. Pull requests have been optimized to only run plans for the domains that have incoming changes. The project has been set up as a monorepo containing all the domains as a separate sub-project. We can create a new host object in the global domain by duplicating an existing node and updating the details for name and IPv4 address. To create a new access rule, we can open up the domain 1 project and select the access rules module. In here, we can duplicate an existing access rule to keep the default configuration. For this rule, we will update the source to the new host we just created, and for destination, we'll change the value to production_net, and service will be set to HTTP and HTTPS. By using Structura's built-in terminal, we can use git commands to create a branch, add and commit the changes, and push to the repository. In Azure DevOps, we can create a pull request. This will trigger the first pipeline that will gather the deployment plan for informing the reviewer exactly what will change within the checkpoint. Merging this pull request will then trigger the next pipeline to run. This pipeline will add the new objects to both domains, update the global assignments on the MDS, and publish the changes in checkpoint. These changes have now been staged for the next change window, which has been scheduled to run nightly at 2 AM. So for this demo, we'll run this manually. Reviewing the Smart Console and checkpoint, we can see that the new access rule has been created for domain 1.